Coach Steve, and this is Coach's Corner, where we answer your questions about triathlon and fitness in the most simple way possible. Today's question comes from Gillian from Carrigtwohill in Cork, and she asks, what would you recommend as a go-to swim session if you're really short on time and only have time for 30 minutes of swimming? Well, Gillian, there are a lot of great go-to swim sets out there. A lot of them depend on the period of season that you're in, your strengths and weaknesses as a swimmer, and your current fitness level as a swimmer as well. But there is one really good go-to swim set that I like to use that doesn't really matter too much about those as long as you have a current previous 500 metre time trial. And I'll explain to you now how I would plan out a 30-minute swim set. I'll do two sessions here, one for a newer swimmer and one for a more experienced swimmer. Even though you only have about half an hour for the whole set, it's really important to warm up well. A 5 to 8 minute really easy swim, followed by 6 by 25 metres easy, 25 metres accelerate to solid with a 20-second rest between reps should warm you up adequately. For this first example, we'll use someone who might be newer to the sport, who swims a 10-minute 500 metre TT, which averages out to 2 minutes per 100 metre split. After their warm-up, they'd swim 50 metres on 1 minute with a 30-second rest. They'd then swim two 50-metre efforts on 1 minute with a 10-second rest between the 50s and a 30-second rest after both. They'd then swim four 50-metre efforts on 1 minute with 10-second rests between the first three 50s and a 30-second rest after the fourth. Probably getting a little bit tired now, but then you try and swim 8 50-metre efforts with 10 seconds rest between the first 7 and a 30-second rest after the 8th, and still trying to hit that 1 minute time for each 50. This next session would be for a more experienced swimmer. They still need to do an adequate warm-up of 5 to 8 minutes easy swimming, followed by a 6 by 25 metres easy, 25 metres accelerate to solid with a 20-second rest in between reps. We'll use the example here of someone who can swim a 7-minute 30 500 metre TT, which means their split times will be 1 minute 30 per 100 metres. For a more experienced swimmer, we'd actually take a few seconds off their 100 metre split time. This means their target time is faster per 100 metres. This, coupled with the extra rest between, means they're swimming faster for longer, so that the next time they come out and do a 500 metre time trial, they should be able to do it quicker. So after their warm-up, they'd come out and do a 43 or 44 second 50 metre effort with a 30-second rest. They'd then go into a 100 metre effort at that target time of 1 minute 27 with a 30-second rest. We then simply double that 100 metre target time, and we end up with a time of 2 minutes 54 for a 200 metre effort with a 30-second rest. For our last effort, we doubled the time again. In this example, we have a 5 minute 48 400 metre effort. So we're swimming just below our 500 metre time trial distance at just above our 500 metre time trial pace. Because we've got the fatigue of the whole session above us, if we can nail this 400 metres in that target time, it means the next time we come out and do a 500 metre time trial fresh, we should be able to quite easily hit these target times, and then we can stretch it out the next time we do this set. So there you have it, Gillian. There's a 30-minute swim set that really packs a punch. You can use at any time of the season and at any fitness level, as long as you've got a current 500 metre time trial time that you're using to calculate your split times with. I hope that's helped. And if any of you have any other questions at all, drop us a comment below and we'll do our best to answer it for you next week. Until then, I'll see you later.